Welcome back, everyone. Today is Friday, October 15th. I am just making this quick video before I make my next intro for what I'm going to do, but I wanted to put this ahead of these couple of videos. Very foggy, so I'm trying to wait for some of this to burn off. That's where that's where I'm going to be starting for what I'm going to be doing today, finally getting started on the other side. I just don't know exactly where I'm going to start. Now I can't even look at it. I mean, if you look, you can't see a thing. I mean, there's the excavator, and you cannot see anything at all. So, but I have faith that it's going to burn off because I'm starting to see the sun right there. So this will burn off. But there's a quick shot of the lean-to, and what I'm going to be doing soon, and flying my friend James down, who you've seen before in videos. He was the one that did the prayer, in the Connecticut video where I brought the trailer. But I'm going to be adding a lean-to again down this whole side. And I unfortunately have to remove that tree right there. That was a tree that we used as a Christmas tree when we first moved here, when we lived in the campers. So I almost hate to take that one down, but it's too close. And because this is going to be a 16-foot roof, it'll be too close. Plus it's leaning over, and once these get big, I do not want a chance of something falling on the building. So James is going to come down next week actually. Today's Friday. I'm going to get the posts in here so they're set the beam, and then he can help me frame it when he comes down. And I've got all the lumber. Surprisingly enough, the price of lumber went down to lower than it was before, so I don't know how long it's going to stay like that, but I got all the lumber for that. I just have to get the metal for the roof, but that only takes 2 days, so I will wait. But it's going to go down it'll go down the whole side, and so that'll be good. Give me a place to put in some extra equipment. And I also, down this end for Wendy, she wants her own garden shed so she can put her gardening stuff close by to her garden, and I want to get my lawnmowers and all that stuff out of the shop and into there as well. So I just figured I would make this quick video in the beginning. You're gonna see this one video or two videos of me finishing up on the other side, but just so you know, I'm always like 2 weeks. I'm like 2 weeks behind when I do, because if I work every day and I only make 2 videos a week, it doesn't allow me to be current. So just know that I am already on the other side, going to be starting today, and it'll probably be another week before you see what I'm doing. But just to let everybody know, I'm sorry for that, but I can only do so much. As when it comes to the editing and all that, it takes a while. Not nobody, but you would be surprised at how long it takes to do it. So, all right, enough of that. I'm gonna go see what I can't see, and just know that I think I'm gonna cut this video into 2 parts, and the other one will be shorter. And yep, you get to see a hose blow in the second one. I can't get away from those. So, all right, let me get going, and here's the video. Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 30th, and I just came around, and what my plan is, I doubt it dried up enough for me to do too much work up there. So what I think I'm going to do is just tidy up what I can. I'd like to get that high hump, and again, if you could see it in person versus what it looks like on the camera, it's pretty tall right there, and it's a lot of dirt that's got to come in. So I think I'm going to take down those few trees, drop them over here, and then come down over here and flip that little bit back to try to get rid of that valley, because down in, come on, why don't this camera does not focus anymore? I don't know what's going on with it. Down in that valley right there, it holds a lot of water, and when it rains. So I want to level that off, get it so the water will drain, and then I'm going to bring the excavator back around. I'm going to change, I got to change the hydraulic oil on it. I just, for FYI, I just hit 400 hours. I put 400 hours on the machine, so I'm going to change the hydraulic oil and do all that before I start working over on that side and trying to get it ready so I can close up the dam. I still won't be able to do that. I won't be able to close up the dam until I build up the road where I'm sitting, at least to where I'm sitting. Otherwise I can't raise the level up, because right here is too low. So that's the plan. We'll see what I do, how long I stay up there. I'll try to do as much as I can before I come down, but I don't want to make more of a mess, because this will probably be like this for 6 months before I come back over here. So I want to make sure at least it's tidy and it doesn't hold water. So let's get started. All right, well, I think the first thing I want to do is just move this little bit of a pile that I was going to have go that way, but I don't want to put it that way. I'm going to put it in this pile for now. See if we're still jiggling. Yeah. Jiggle. Jiggle. I don't want to look at two piles. Bad enough I got to look at this pile. Come on. That Gumbo really sets up. Not when you want it to. This great dump truck. It's a track dump truck, and the box actually will turn sideways on it as well. If it wasn't super big, it would be perfect for this. They're putting in gas lines out on the main road. I didn't see what the brand was, but it would be perfect. here's a quick shot after I got rid of the pile and gave it a little grading just to kind of let it run off, so the water will run off. I'm sure I'll still get some ravines put in it, but when it pours, but it's pretty much won't wash, and it'll be good for when I come in. And what my plan is for when I do come back here is I'm going to come in from this way, so I can dig this down, because the way I'm going, I'll never reach the water. But if I terrace this back a little bit, then I can come in from down where I'm removing it all anyway. So then I can get the rest of this and not have to leave so much and have a cliff, because then I can do the slope as I go. Not as nice if I had a tilt bucket, but I can just fix it from the top afterwards. But I can do most of the slope and work my way back out that way. Always subject to change, right? That's what I'm thinking of now. So, all right, I'm gonna go see if I can get those trees down right now over there. We'll see how much I sink, and see if I can move a little bit of that before I go down. But we'll find out. We'll find out together. make another intermediate. I'm just getting ready to come down. So you can see I leveled off everything best as possible that I could, jiggled I should say. Got this to pretty much slope off. I can't get down over there. I was sinking. If you look right here where I've already been, I'm already sinking on my way out. I mean, just to give you an idea, you know, here's my my hand. So this is quite deep. So I got everything pretty much leveled. It'll dry. It won't hold water. I mean, there you go. You see, that's my way out. I'll try to fill this in as I go. Pull this a little back. Like I said, I can't get that, but everything else pretty much run off. But when I come back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over here, and I'm going to cut this level for me to sit back, and then I'll dig over the front, so not over the side, except a little bit over the side, just to get what I can. I'll probably go like on a 45 or something like that, so I have a little more stability. But when I dig it level, I'm going to get closer to the water and then flip the dirt back over here, and then I can move it from up on the road. That's why I left this low area right here. This is how I'll come in and out right here. All right, well, just figured I'd show this mess one last time. I'll catch one at the end when I'm done, but well, still got to get down. It's all this gumbo stuff on the bottom too, but I'll be able to get down. I just probably won't be able to get up for a while.